This PowerPoint lesson deals with font sizes and the ability to change your fonts throughout your presentation. One of the first things I want to deal with is your placeholders, and sometimes they get full and you can stretch them manually, but when they do get full, this little button will come up now on the left hand side, and if you click the down arrow you can ask to auto fit the placeholder. So now your placeholder should grow so as to adjust to the size to whatever you have in here. Now, as we can see in this great demonstration, it's not really working. So if I want that to work properly, I would just stretch that way, and it worked great. So apparently they need to work on the auto fit feature. Good to know. Next, I want to talk about the good old format painter. Now, we learned this probably in Word, but the same feature applies in many other programs such as PowerPoint. So here I have, let's say, a word that has the font and I want to reproduce that in other places. The steps once again are you take a paint sample, so you select some letters, then you go to the format painter, or better way known as the paint store. So a paint sample, paint store, and then whatever you select you're able to paint. Now if you double click on the format painter after you've taken your sample, you can keep painting several objects. You can keep going and going until you turn off your format painter. Probably a better feature in PowerPoint is your ability to change all of the headings throughout your presentation if you wanted to. So I'm going to undo and undo, go back to what the font was before, and rather than use format painter, rather than change them manually, we're going to go to design here, and we're going to go to fonts. And what we're going to do is we're going to go down here to create new theme fonts. And from here, you can determine which font all of your headings are going to have throughout your presentation. Real quick, easy feature. So from here, if I wanted to use Algerian, I would then hit save. And now if you check my entire presentation, every single heading is Algerian. Now once again, it did not adjust my placeholder, and then if I come here to auto fit, let's see if it works now. Oh, it worked this time. So that did auto fit, and let's see if it works on my title here. Not working on the title. Let's see if it works on this one. Worked beautifully there. So it's working most of the time, just isn't working on my title slide. Not sure why. Good to know these things ahead of time. So 3 fast, easy ways, 2.5, one of them is not working all the time, of formatting your fonts. Just so you know, I could have also done the body of the text as well, right? So I changed the heading. I could also change the body to a different type of font if I wanted to. So now the body of my text changed throughout. You may want to check your slides to make sure that the effect is what you wanted throughout. The size might be wrong, it may not fit on your slide properly, it may affect your clip art, so double check always once you've made a change like this.